Today we're going to be drawing what's called a continuous line drawing. That means that you put your paper in front of you, you put your pen on the paper, and you don't pick it up until you're finished drawing the entire picture. We're going to be making an owl today. And let me tell you guys, your brain tells you to pick up the pen, but you got to be stronger than your brain at this point. You got to just push through and don't pick up your Sharpie. We're going to draw this with a Sharpie today, and we're going to go over each step that we use, that we draw, each shape that we draw, we're going to go over it 3 times. So we're going to start down here in the left-hand corner, and we're going to go up our paper. We're going to loop around to the side, go across, loop around, come down. Okay? We're going to fill our paper with this owl. It's going to be big. I'm going to scoot my paper over a little bit. There we go. That's better. Okay. So 3 times. So I'm going to go back up, around, around, down, back up, around, around, down. Now I'm going to go back up. Don't pick up your pen. I did it. It's hard, right? Don't pick up your pen. Okay. So I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to loop around, go over here. Now I'm going to make his face. So I'm going to come at a diagonal, and I'm going to go past center. I'm going to go down, back up, and then back over. So I made a little diamond shape. Down, up, over, down, over. Okay? Now here I'm going to go in a spiral. I'm going to go one way, and then I'm going to reverse it. Rewind. Okay, and I'm going to go down, over, in a spiral, reverse. Now from here, oh, I picked it up. I did it again. See, it's really hard. From here, I'm going to go over this way, make a loop, and come back. And I'm going to go over this way, make a loop, and come back. Now I'm going to do that 3 times. It's almost like a figure 8. Okay, from here, I'm going to make a little shape in here. And then I'm going to come back up this way, make a little shape, go back this way. Now here I'm going to start making my feathers. I'm going to come down, loop, then I'm going to come back down real big. Okay? I'm not going all the way across the bird because I want to leave his belly to where I can add some more texture and pattern. From here, I'm just going to follow my feathers back up, across. And I'm leaving all this space right here for more pattern. So don't go all the way across with your feathers. Follow it up. And I'm going to come across. And you can do any kind of pattern you want. I'm going to do little swirls. You could do zigzag. Oh, gotta come back up the side because I gotta get up to the top. I gotta make pattern in his forehead, and then I'm done. So now we have our continuous line owl, and we are going to color it next. So I'm going to put my Sharpie away, and I'm going to get my markers out. So you probably noticed it's a little different today on our video because I am actually in my home studio at home and not at the school making this video. So the supplies that you see me using are just slightly different than the ones that you'll use at school. Not a lot. I mean, we all have Sharpies, but mine doesn't have the tape on it. And markers, my markers are just one set. You'll have all kinds of colors in your bucket. I'm going to use my markers, and I'm going to start coloring my owl from the top, and I'm going to work my way all the way to the bottom. The reason I don't start at the bottom and go up is because my hand will smear in the wet marker, and it gets my hand all yucky. Doesn't really do anything to the paper, but it does make my hand really dirty. So I'm going to start at the top, work my way all the way down. Each individual space that I made is going to be a different color. So that's going to take you a while to color. We will work on this for 2 weeks. So you'll start your coloring today, and then next week when you come in, I'll pass these back out and you will continue with your coloring. So here we go. I'm going to start up here at the top. Okay, there you go. I chose to leave part of my breast feathers, these feathers in the middle, I chose to leave those white just to add a little bit of interest and different. And then I colored everything else around it. So when you're finished, I want you to upload it to your Artsonia account and turn it into your teacher box.